I am blind, but I see. I see a new journey awaits. Your deeds above have created strife below. You must find your way to where all men are destined. Else many of the greatest shall be lost. Seek the sorceress of the Ixian wood. All creation stands in the balance. Fight the greatest. The greatest. Boy, brave the sorceress of the Ixian wood.
Surprised to see Rhodes in such a state? Much has happened all today. We have seen hard times, but we shall have better. Mark my words. It was like thunder, but the sun shone, and the whole world shook. The Kraken was killed, and the many... It was early this morning. There was a great blast from far off, and the ground trembled. The Kraken reared high out of the water and moaned a terrible noise, let me tell you. Then, miracle of miracles, I say we should not rebuild the Colossus. It was the gods that toppled it. It's a hard time fighting the monsters. They say it was a mortal who slew the Titan. It's a hard time fighting the monsters back.
Medea came to the Ixian wood years ago, and now she is known simply as the sorceress. Perhaps she helps many, but those who seek her also risk her wrath.
Medea married again, King Aegeus this time. When he tried to leave his kingdom to his son by an earlier wife, Medea tried to poison them. That time she failed.
They say Medea was jilted by the hero Jason, leader of the Argonauts. If that is true, I do not imagine she looks kindly upon heroes.
I've heard she murdered her own children. Yet people...
They say Medea was jilted by the hero Jason, leader of the...
Orpheus, son of Morpheus, master of music and song, inspire me. Truly none could hear his song, and not truly none could...
How many nights has it been that I have not been plagued by the most horrible dreams? Ah, if I could make Medea pay for its curse. It is Medea, I know it is. She cursed me thus. I gave her 3 fine lambs, but not my fine... Most of all, I dreamed the dead are pouring out of the sunless lands. When I awake terrified. One dream began well enough. The sun struck. Ah, if I could make Medea pay for its curse. I awake terrified, out of breath. Word is that a great shelled monster, as big as a trireme, has come ashore at Dematria. There are only 2 ways into Dematria, through the cave of Orthia or by sea. I suppose there is only one way into Dematria. It is not far to Dematria. You just have to make your way through the cave of Orthia, which I hear has gotten very, very dangerous. I miss the days when sea monsters were sea monsters. Did you hear about the Kraken in the harbor? They say this crab has claws sharp in... Imagine that. The fishermen are the first to tell you stories of the sea monsters they fought. But here one has come to their home. A man claimed he saw this great crab come ashore right here in Rhodes. I miss the days when sea monsters were sea.
My son has fallen terribly ill. The healers could do nothing. We asked Medea for help, but she is cruel. I would not be surprised if Medea were behind these beasts. Perhaps I was a bit short. Medea says she is a mother, but these are terrible times. The earth, he barely breathes, and he barely breathes.
I cannot get iron. The price of bronze. You're lucky I've got anything for sale.
What I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
Justice, your goods are safe with me.
No, our troubles aren't over yet. Goodbye.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew. Farewell.
A fine day to ease your burden. An honor!
As soon as the road to Ixia is safe, I'm setting off to visit my... I do not have a single regret. Katina wanted so much to go. Some look down on sending their daughters to Medea. She is a great sorceress, you know, Medea is. Oh, it is not safe yet. Oh, it is not safe yet. But did you hear?
The realm of the gods! How many mortal eyes have seen such a sight? If you do not... So much depends on you.
What you cannot part, sun and wind at your back, nor in your eyes.
The sound of the blade when swung promotes harmony and long life. Luck.
Our cloth will never catch fire from your magic. It is specially made. Bye!
I cannot get iron. The price of bronze. You're lucky I've got anything for sale. What I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
help? We must light the beacon to tell merchant ships that the harbor is safe once again. Every time we start to light it, we are swarmed with undead. Wonderful. Take this strapping young lad. He will carry the torch and light the beacon if you can keep him safe. It is a new day. It is only a matter of time until Rhodes thrives. We have not had a merchant ship in the harbor in months, not with that kraken in the waters. But the Colossus fell on it. We must tell the passing ships that there was a great sound, and the earth shook. We have not had a merchant ship in the harbor in months, not with that kraken in the waters. But the Colossus fell. beacon shines for all to see. Now we will once again be a center of industry. Already I see sails on the horizon. Soon the harbor will bustle with merchants arguing. Already I see sails on the horizon.
Crabs the size of boats have come up on the beach. One of them took off Dimitri's foot at the anchor, and now these layabouts sit here instead of hauling nets. We'd manage somehow. Please, my men have not caught a fish in days. It is fierce, and I have faced huge sea beasts in my time. What could make a normal crab grow to this?
When the mother of all crabs surfaced, I ran up the beach. First, the men say that this would not be... I would not blame you if you went inland. But what fishing is a dangerous job. But this is ridiculous. It just goes to show you. You do not have to be faster than the monsters. You just have to be faster. It just goes to show you. You do not have to be faster than the monsters. You just have to be faster than your slowest companion.
entire village will feast on crab legs in your honor. We don't have much, but take... The catch should be plentiful today. After so long, soon I will stand on my boat and feel this... Thank you. I only hope those Karkinosi did not... The catch should be plentiful. Soon I will stand on my boat and feel...
Thank you. I only hope those The tide is going out, and so should we. The tide is going out, and...
My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements for our outpost. You are all I could find. Go on ahead, keeping to the left. You will hear the sounds of waves of creatures continue to attack our outpost. Please, I avoided the worst group of monsters. Follow my trail. I cannot guarantee you. My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements for our... My sergeant thinks I avoided the worst group of monsters.
Lend us a hand.
Feel as though we have won? Think again. They come at night, mostly. Always from the same direction, from the waterfall. I think we can stop one more wave, maybe two. But their leader is a great brute. At first we thought he was an ogre, disciplined on the battlefield. Amphitryon and Iodemicus are wounded and can no longer wield a sword. The men are tired beyond measure. These monsters, if we are ever to restore the island to its former glory, we must hold. Hold, I say! Now, discipline on the battlefield will always beat sheer. Amphitryon and Iodemicus are wounded. The monsters scatter, and even their leaders cower before you. We will build the walls and patrol this section of the wood, now that we are not under constant attack. Is it true what they say, that the great Colossus fell? We heard the blast, and the earth shook. Strange. It frightened the monsters more than my men.
My mistress, the Lady Medea, is beyond. I may not speak with intruder. I may not speak with intruder. A hero.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid? Typical hero. I should turn your blood to oil, but it amuses me to see you struggle. It was to Hades, land of the dead, that this apparition bade you go? Hades, where few of the living have ventured and even fewer have returned? No living mortal has seen the way there, but the ancient the Grey Sisters make their home in the swamp near here. If you need more information, the heroes I have known have craved action. Once they know the object of their quest, they run off to slay and loot. Why do you dawdle? The Grey Sisters may wait. I have work to do, and the Grey Sisters may wait for you.
It's gone. Gone! When the mistress finds out that I lost the sigil, she will poison me slowly and set my head on the wall as if she even found out I had removed the sigil from the grove. Medea would have within the protection of the grove. The sigil's powers are weak. She warned us that we should take care, that the Formices would try to take it back, the first sigil of the Apoctasis. It was a royal. It is only a matter of time before. It is only a matter of time before.
I haven't learned very much yet.
To tell the story of our Lady Medea.
I arrived here when I was only 16. How could I forget that poor woman? All she wanted was to cure her poor child.
But Medea demanded the tome of the Lich Queen Calixenia, a task that would surely kill her. Calixenia was a great sorceress of the lost kingdom of Saconis. Alas, magic, the Saconian ruins lie within the Soronis. Neira, in her grief, demanded the antidote from Medea, and no one makes demands of the sorceress of the Ixian wood. Medea gave her, you seek Calixenia, who Calixenia was a great sorceress. The Saconian ruins lie within Neira, in her grief.
It's not easy here. Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
Bye then.
I think I have it now. I can make a potion that will give anyone remarkable powers. All I need is a bit of Saibi mushroom. Saibi mushrooms grow close to the water, but Estivis root can be found on the muddy banks near Razorgra. The night blossom would seem a beautiful plant. It is a simple matter to combine the 3 ingredients. A small amount of... It is a simple matter. Estivis root can...
There once was a great city called Propontis, where now there is only a swamp. The Saconian kings ruled Propontis, and each hid a fortune, and each of the Saconian kings built a bigger palace than the one before him. Eventually, the palaces could not be finished during the king's lifetime, and they became halls of the dead. The treasure hunters are usually loutish buffoons who drink away the riches. If you do find a Saconian treasure, you should take it back to Athens to display for anyone to come see. The Grey Ones thought they would be worshipped as gods, but they were treated as servants. They unleashed their terrible magics against Saconis and pulled the city. Treasure hunters are usually loutish buffoons.
You think it is easy living here with all these women? Oh, it is safe enough. Long as you got to watch myself in here, got to watch myself out. They say the most terrible things dwell among the old. They've made some progress against the monsters closer to Rhodes. Out here, it's just as the trader here, Eutropios. Watch your step. Just as the trader here, Eutropios.